Okay. Okay. Alright. I apologize in advance if this live stream screws up in the middle. I don't know what's going on with my internet lately. Or I guess rather the power lately, where it just goes and then comes back immediately. Like it goes enough to turn off the computer entirely and then comes back a second later. So if that messes up, that's why. But hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I am gonna start off with summoning on the free one. 3 accounts, a single a day for the last, what, 7 days? Not a single 5-star. Not a single 5-star in any of them. Carnage, hello. Roswell, Dylan, Nacho, I love your name, Nacho Cheese. Ryan, Glitch. How's it going, guys? How's it going? How's it going? How is it going? Alright, here we go. I haven't... wait, what? Hello, I wait you at level 50? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? But yeah, we're gonna do the Senkaimon floors, 30 to 50. I do 1 through 29 on my own time, just because I'd rather not waste your guys' time with that, since it's so simple. You can basically auto it with most of them. Novel in 5 days, dude. I know it's hype. It's hype. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do the Senkaimon. It should be like an hour-long stream. I think that's how long it was last time. And then I've been meaning to stream more lately, but I'm trying to do a whole bunch of stuff at once. It's just a whole thing, honestly. But here we go, 30 to 50. Here we go. You finally did it. You got a heart Orihime full bring. Oh, dude, dude, nice. Congrats. Time to 10 her. Alright, and also my thing here doesn't have that much battery. It's only got 19%, but it's plugged in. It's gonna gradually gain more percent-wise, like a percent every 5 or 10 minutes, but it's gonna be hot. Am I gonna do Ordeal as well? I may or may not. It depends on how well the tablet can hold up, because if it starts lagging, then I can't, because that requires me to dodge a lot. So I might have to do it on my phone separately. But if it doesn't, I'll do as much as I can. And I'll try to do the extra floors as well. Also, I should have worn my green shirt. I should have been Headless Martin. Boom. Nope. I should not have gotten hit with that. Now he's frozen. The good thing is that he's the one that he's really the only threat. The Kenny isn't that much of a threat, and Toshiro, all you have to do is freeze him. So, although I think that one might have freeze reduction, so that might be a problem. But I don't think a special that has that good a range. You're gonna 200 it right now, right away? Yes. Did I do Ordeals yet? No, not yet. I haven't. I'm still on the first one. I can only ever reach as far as 420 on Ordeals because I don't have what's his name. Though I've taken a look at a few builds, a few different people's builds with Lisa, who I do have on both my accounts. So I might give it a shot with Lisa because it is really hard without Ivy. Chap King, my lover. Alright. You have 1 year. Oops. You have 1 year account, now you can arrive yourself up to 450. Oh, dude, nice. Yeah, getting there the first time is a challenge, and then after you do it once, you should be able to do it again after that. I'm gonna free you, and I'm gonna run. I'm gonna wait it out, honestly. I know I can attack him now, but I'd rather just not risk it, and I'm just gonna let him attack me. There we go. I could probably kill him that time. Will you do Tower of Ordeals in this stream? I might see how far I can go. I won't finish it for sure because I can't finish it. But I'll do some of Tower of Ordeals until I can't go anymore. I'll do that. Let's see here. I've also been using the same characters I've used from the very first time I beat this. I've gotten more characters since then, so I might try to do a few other characters as well. Oh, here's a new one. I don't think I've done this one with a resurrected Yoroichi. Can you guys hear okay, by the way? The game and everything, audio's fine. Who do I use for floor 9 on 419 on Ordeals? I will have to take a look if it's the floor that I think it is. I'll have to take a look at what it is, because if it's what I think it is, then it's White Ichigo, and if that doesn't make any sense, then it's not the floor that I think it is. Oh, I love this Ichigo. She's so fun to use. Hola, Kevin. You're watching 4 live streams at the same time. That's the only way to live, my friend. It's the only way to live. Boom. I think she got an increase in range on both her normal and strong attacks. I know she definitely got better for sure. And I love that they gave her, I think it's paralysis resistance, right? Or something like that on this one. Hello, Hollow Ichigo. And there we go. What's my real name? My real name is Martin. M-A-R-T-I-N. And I never try to hide that. I always do that. Hey, it's Ikiviki slash Chavi. You're still stream captain, by the way, or stream boss. Stuck on floor 43. Don't have any ideal units. Relying on Gin for poison. That's a smart move. I can't remember what 43 has. I'll check for sure in a bit. For 33, I recommend. Well, first you have to have a hollow. Really, most hollows can do it, but I can't help you much if you don't have a hollow. Watching you play Yoroichi makes me feel better. Oh. That was overkill on that guy. Play Yoroichi makes me feel better for not getting the new one. The old one is still fun. Like the past one, she doesn't have the range that everybody else has, but damage-wise, she's there because she's got frenzy and she's got a decent attack. Plus a normal attack damage link, I believe. So she's not bad. Stab. Yeah. Who do I? For Ordeal 7, I'll have to take a look. I don't really remember. Frozen Yogurt. Hello. I'm thinking of floor 18. Probably, yeah. The one with where Lisa's your enemy or whatever. That one takes me a few attempts. That one takes me a few attempts with Aizen. It's easy because you just have to spam it till they die. With Ichigo, with regular white Ichigo, that's hard because you have to get to the boss with all of your strong attacks intact and like 15 at least seconds to spare. You're stuck on floor 50. Oof, that's rough, man. For 33, you can use Cacao Society white Ichigo. Yes, you can. I'm hyped for the event. Oh, dude, I'm so excited for Endgame. I bought my ticket the first day. Okay, here's what happened, right? I woke up at around 7 something. At that point, the tickets had already been on sale for 17 minutes, I believe. And so, or no, for like 20 minutes already. And so I logged on Fandango to try to get it, but it wasn't available in the theater. Not my closest theater, just the theater I like to go to. I like to go to a theater that has food because they have the best burgers ever. So that's where I always go to watch Marvel movies. But they weren't selling them there at the time, and I was like, that's weird. But I really want to make sure I get a seat to this ticket, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy my ticket in IMAX, which I was gonna go to the other one, but I was like, okay, IMAX is good. I logged on the thing, it said 17 minutes wait time. I was like, okay, this isn't bad. I do have to go to work. I can't sit here for 17 minutes, so I'll try again there. I go all the way to work, I log on my computer, go to the same site for Fandango. It says over an hour wait for... It just said over an hour. And I must have waited there for 2 hours, and it just like barely moved, the little loading thing. So finally I was like, what's going on? I was like, okay, I'm not going to get it from Fandango because this is taking way too long. I ended up just refreshing the place that I usually go to, the food place, until it showed up. And it showed up, and then I got a great seat. That was one of the first ones. And then I check every now and then to see how many seats remain, and there's it's like sold out. Except I went to the 11 o'clock one, even though mine's at 7 o'clock. I went to the 11 o'clock one to see how many in 3D, because I figured not a lot of people are gonna go at 11 o'clock on a Thursday in 3D. There was nobody signed up for that, or nobody that bought their ticket for that. So I was like, oh my gosh, if I wanted to, I can go at 11 o'clock and watch the movie by myself. But honestly, while that's fun, I would like to watch the movie with a full theater if it's the premiere, because I actually like it when people like cheer and reactions and stuff. As long as it doesn't last too long, because then I can't hear the movie. Ticket for Endgame, yeah. in the game. Do this. Sure, we'll take out Baragan this way. You have 5 days to get through 1 to 3,000 orbs. Jeez, you can do it though. I believe in you. You can definitely do it. You can definitely do it because I got almost 4,000, I think, in the span of 15 days. And I wasn't even playing that much. On a new account. Of course, yours probably isn't new, so I probably shouldn't say that. The movie's gonna be 3 hours long. Yes, 3 hours and 2 minutes long. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I can't wait. There's no cooldown on this thing. There's no cooldown on what thing? How do you get Ordeals for 3? You're trying with Yami. Full Senkai. Let me see what it is. Let me see if I can see the rules for this. Killer effect times 3. A run card affiliation. A spotted damage. I think I used Holly Bell. Christmas Holly Bell for that one. I'll check in a bit. Because I can't check right now, but I'll clear this and then check for you. Speaking of Holly Bell, you booked the tickets the same day too. You booked it for like 5 friends. Dude, that's smart. I thought about it. I was like, my friend's gonna want to go, but one, he's super unreliable. He's the reason I haven't been able to upload any of the Pokemon stuff. I still have that Pokemon series that I want to finish. What's it called? The Nuzlocke. I want to finish the Nuzlocke, but he's just never available to play. And so he's like, he's unreliable when it comes to plans. He'll make a plan, but he's like, but I know never to. I always suspect that he may not be able to. So I was gonna rely on him to buy the tickets. Turns out he wasn't able to because he had the same problem I did, but because he was at work and he couldn't get the tickets, he's probably gonna have to go Friday. So I was like, you know what? I might just go Thursday and Friday. Emilian, hello. I like your name. Pop goes to you. Question of the day: will Martin take a restroom? Oh, dude, I'm scared. I'm so scared that I'm gonna have to use the restroom during that movie. I really am, because I went in to watch Captain Marvel, right? I don't know if I think I told this on the last stream, but I went in to go to watch Captain Marvel. In my mind, I was prepared all day. I was like, okay, here's what I'll do. After lunch, I'm not gonna have anything to drink, because I know I'm not gonna take any risk. I'm not gonna have anything to drink. So I don't have anything to drink after lunch. I come home and I eat soup, I think, which is still liquid. I was kind of like, but then I was like, it's soup. So then I ate some soup. I went to the bathroom before going to the theater. I get to the theater like an hour early, and in that time, I used the bathroom 3 times before the movie starts because I'm like, I'm gonna make sure. So that's once at home, 3 times before the movie starts, and then sure enough, in the middle of the movie, right before a twist, I have to pee. So I get up, I go pee, I come back, I miss the twist, but I can piece it together by what's going on afterwards. But I'm just gonna have to not drink anything all day that day or something, because I am not taking the chances. You want to watch the Nuzlocke? Well, you're in luck, because there's a good chance that honestly I'm gonna continue it in the stream instead of, oh my gosh, I died. There's a good chance I'm gonna continue it in the stream instead of waiting for him. I might just let him know. I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna stream it from here because waiting for him is gonna take forever. So I might just stream it and then just stream it just on Twitch and then cut the pieces and then put those on YouTube as like parts, because I have to edit it. I can't put all the editing stuff while I'm streaming. I can, but that would just be weird. You gotta go because the testing week Tuesday and Wednesday. All right, man. Take care. Because good luck on your test, man. Sun is who I used to. For which one? For which one? Next week, can't feel your own world in the Nell and Grimjaw banner. Are you gonna summon? Oh, absolutely. You kidding me? I am so excited. I am so excited for that banner. I'm a little bit sad that it looks like Nell is gonna have 4 legs. But you know, what are you gonna do? I was expecting it to be a possibility, because while I did want it to not have, or did want her to not have 4 legs, I was kind of expecting. Why did you not? You missed. Okay, I'm gonna restart this one. Well, I was kind of expecting her to have 4 legs. I guess why I didn't want her to have feelings. I was expecting it 'cause not putting that would kind of be like a regression to the actual resurrection of the character. So I think that's why they did. I don't mind though. I don't. As long as the hitbox isn't more. And that puts you at a disadvantage. Which I don't think it is. But I'm really excited though. And I really think, I really think that, that Grimmjow is going to be the new PvP character. I really do. We'll see though. We'll see. You want to see the Nuzlocke too? Well, I have parts 1 through, what, like 10 on YouTube already? You can watch that. I don't want to spoil anything, but if you don't watch it, you're probably fine starting from when the next episode I'll put up. But it's fun. It's fun times. Fun times for Happy All. Oh, and it's randomized too. I should probably tell you guys, it's a randomized run-through of Pokemon Ruby. I randomized the Pokemon encounters, obviously, the moves that they can learn, the evolutions, so when they evolve they turn into something else, the abilities, the items, and the names. The names of the people, not the names of the Pokemon, because that's just, it's ridiculous. Okay. I'm going to be smart about this. I'm just going to put my time, because I don't want to do it again. Pew pew! See kids, this right here, this is why crawling vortexes are great. That's why they're great. That's why I'll put a character with that kind of vortex move higher on my top 10s, because not only does it increase the combo a lot, especially if you're up against many enemies, but it's so good for pushing back bosses. My wife who didn't have a horse leg, she needs to be. Hold on, Gecko. Since when is she your waifu? I thought that was Nemu. Did you? I did get Yoroichi. Yeah, I did a wrong build on her. And I still need to do a wrong build on Jushiro, which I can totally film today. Seto Kaiba will be in BBS. Seto Kaiba. Did you guys see that, what's his name? All Might got announced for Jump Force now? I need to get back on that Jump Force videos. Me too, Nella's waifu. Nella's great. DLC in Jump Force, yep. I know he's official DLC in Jump Force. I think I'm gonna skip him and All Might. Because I'm more about the character creation than the actual character, and I don't see All Might having many moves that I want to put on anybody else that I can't find with anybody else. Because Midoriya has a bunch of those moves already anyway. So I might just skip All Might and Seto Kaiba until they go on sale or something. And wait till they put in Toshiro and Grimmjow. I assume they might show up at the same time, but either way, I really want those. What you missed? Not much. A couple floors, like 10 floors. Does this make him a furry? Who? Whoever likes Nell? Nell can't be furified. Oops. You still need Jump Force. I recommend you get it on sale. It's not like a full price kind of game. It's fun. Whoops. Oh, please don't. Please don't do this. I told you not to do this. Special should be used on Shuei because Shuei is the most dangerous out of the three. Use parroting idiots completing the horse legs. I see. It's waifu, but no, it's sexy. Yoroichi is in fact waifu. I was terrified when she came out, when Yoroichi came out first. I was like, oh man, that means I have to not spend too much on it. Luckily, that banner went amazingly for me. That might be some of the best luck on a banner I've ever had. It went so good. Even on fillers, like I think I did 6 multis. 5 out of 6 were 5 stars, and the last one had 3 of them in it. All of them new. There. Gabriel Vargas, thank you for subbing to the channel. Just tried 43 10 times and nothing. I'll check it out here in a bit. Oh my gosh, you're gonna kill me. Please don't. Alright, thanks. Alright. Did you take the Jump Force survey they link? I did not. What is it? Did you get something for free? What does it do? Please die. Alright. The trick is to have enough health and enough space when he uses the special. And I got the... Oh, I almost dodged that. There we go. That should be fine. There we go. And then what's his name is easy to avoid. Kisuke special is super easy. I'll just heal up a bit here. Don't hurt Yoroichi. I'm sorry, but she's not the real Yoroichi. The real Yoroichi was inside us all along. Tokinara, Nell, and Grimjaw will be the first batch. Yes, I'm thinking that's how they're gonna do it. They're probably gonna do like a character from the novel and 2 espadas. Because that would put 5 characters that we know we're getting, which is the kid, Orochimaru Ginbaby, Shuei, Shinji, and Hot Chick. And so that's 5, and then there's 10 espadas, or I guess 9 espadas and Nell. So that's another 10. So it would make sense to do 2 and 1 at the same time, unless of course they decide to double up on that one thing, step ups. All I know is that they're not going to be available in premium again, and it's going to be super annoying to have to save up for that. No. Ooh, so close. Yes. Boop. Got him. Hargin is perfect for this floor. Yeah, I've heard people use them, but I don't think I have him I don't think I have him 200 in any account, to be honest. I know I have him like at level 99 in one, and I have 149 in the other, or 150. I don't remember. Can someone spare you Blue Shinji? Blue Shinji, he's good Shinji. Jump Force is Yoroichi and Jump Force 1. Oh, I just created her. You can create Yoroichi and Jump Force relatively easily. I don't even think these guys are worth the special. I really should finish 10-10-10ing him in this. I really like also how much attention to detail they put on these guys, because sometimes like they can make every normal attack sound the same, but there's certain ones that have specific sound effects. Like his doesn't have a specific sound effect, right? But the movie 3 Kisuke does. His is like Benihime's screams, which is awesome. But he does have, you can hear there, his shoes do make a specific sound that only his make. So I think it's really, really cool that they did that. By the way, I will try to, if I unlock an extra stage, I'll do it, but I'm not gonna try my hardest to get to everything under. I'll do that on my time, because sometimes it requires a little bit of extra effort. I'm thinking of one floor in particular, or I guess 2 floors now, that usually take a few attempts to get it, including floor 50, which I can now beat thanks to Quincy Ichigo. I can now beat him under. Before I had to use what's his name, and I could do it in like 2.5 minutes. It took me a while. If you have not watched it, do you have all the Blood War characters? I'm missing Renji and Ichigo on my main account. On the first, the Shikai manga Ichigo. I'm just gonna use my special on you now. Wait. What's a good anime? Tokyo Ghoul. Oh, I have not seen Tokyo Ghoul. It keeps popping up on my Hulu feed. I might sit down and watch it one of these days. Right now, I just finished rewatching Fairy Tail up to what it has in English. Or at least I thought I did, and then I realized that they have like several more episodes that I must have missed. They're just not on Hulu, so I'll have to track those down. But right now, I'm finishing the first 4 seasons of Community because that's a funny show. Did you complete Ordeals? No, sadly, I can only make it to floor 20. I've gotten to stage 20 so far, stuck because you don't have a good character for it. The Aizen one? Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. How many orbs do you have for the first round of novel characters? I should have 1,500 on each account for when I do it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun times. Fun times will be had by me. And hopefully you guys too, and I really hope other people pull it off, because when it comes to me, I don't really get, if I don't pull something, I get sad, but I get over it really quickly. I'm not like some of the other people who get really noticeably angry when they blow through a bunch of orbs and can't get it. So I really hope you guys can get it if you're like that, because I don't want you guys to be sad. I also like that they updated the game's loading thing, like when it's updating, and now it has the. Are you kidding? These guys aren't dead. I'm just gonna walk past them. There we go. I should have really come with charging. I think Past Martin may save my life in this one, because I think Past Martin was smart enough to include a thingy, Mabob. Last Ditch Survival. Because for whatever reason, and I don't know why, Shunsui or Shuei Special, this particular Shuei Special is total garbage in range. And by, you know, in a good way. Like, it doesn't look like it should do that, it should have that much range, but it like reaches everything. It reaches all 4 corners of the earth. It's crazy. You use Baragan for this floor? I use Baragan on this floor on my JP, I believe. Nohana Yachiru getting buffed for this Ishin. Oh yeah, that's true. She's getting a boost with Ishin. Not only in stats because of 10-10-10, but also because Yuha and Chad both have paralysis. Oh, and Hollybell. Halloween Hollybell, who's also good in PvP. It's very rare that we get a seasonal character that's good in PvP, but she is. Nah, hello. Soul Eater. See, that one I've heard less about. I can't place a Soul Eater. Am I thinking of the right thing? Which one's the? Is that the one where the people are weapons? Am I thinking of something else? That might be the one where the people are weapons. In which case, I've started it twice, but I've never finished it. Gotta love Kurohitsu. I can't wait till this guy gets resurrected, which I'm pretty sure it's gonna be during step-ups, where we're gonna get Dangai Ichigo and Hollow Aizen. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be during step-up, and I'm very excited for it. Because think about it, he doesn't, even though he had a ridiculously high SP, and he had the highest SP for a while, he was not good. He was not good at all. Like, his special was OP, but the fact that he didn't have Frenzy and only had like a 15% Berserker, that's nothing. That is nothing. Dangai Ichigo's strong attacks did more than his, because Dangai Ichigo has like a 50 Berserker, I think. I think I should be able to knock out this boss with a single special, but for any doubts, I'm just gonna hold out. Also, Alejandro, thank you for subbing, sir. Welcome to the channel. Don't we get new resurrections every month? We get 2 sets of resurrection characters every month. Because she's not a captain. I was really hoping if we fight a captain. Oh wait, she doesn't have a special. I'm not concerned in the slightest. There we go. We get about 4 days or 3 days before the new any new banner. We get 3 resurrection characters, except for last time when we got 2. I think they did that just because it was it was Ukiura and Ichigo. So, but yeah, it's usually around that. Hey, thank you, sir, for the $5, Mr. Icky Vicky, or should I say, which one do you prefer? Which name do you prefer? Out of curiosity. But thank you, sir. You healed yourself up in the stream chat, and as always, I appreciate it, sir. You don't have to. It's always appreciated. It always warms my heart. So thank you very much. Heal me, baby. Adriano, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoyed. What did I say about Yoruichis? You don't care if they're fake, but what about the ones that I use? Steven, hello. Will Blue Candy be useful in PvP if he gets resurrected? Probably. It's gonna be, I don't know who will be the, hey, Stephen Harvey, thank you for the sub, sir. I don't know who's gonna be the new, I guess, what's gonna be the new meta, because for all we know, they can go back to SP, you know? Right now, Flurry and that stuff is ahead, but it goes back and forth. It's been a year since it's gone back, but it's been it goes back and forth from Flurry to SP and back and forth. So maybe they'll switch it again, maybe not. Hey, Mr. Clever, healing is irrelevant. You must submit. Thank you, sir. Thanks for the $10. Always appreciated. And you're the new stream boss. Thank you, sir. Mr. Clever. I think Vicky and Mr. Clever have been the either is fine, whichever you're comfortable with. I'm gonna go with Javi then, because Javi. But I think Javi and Mr. Clever have been the ones that have been the stream bosses the most. Nice streams. You can get past 411 of Ordeals. Well, I'm about to do Ordeals, so we'll see how that goes. Terrell Washington, thank you, sir, for the $1. It should pop up here in a bit. You guys must really like Yoruichi's legs, because that's all that pops up. It should pop up. Why isn't it popping up? Pop up, dang it. It'll pop up. If it doesn't, I'll force it. There we go. Like them legs. Thanks, Terrell. Appreciate it, sir. Much appreciated, always. Always. Again, you guys don't have to, but I appreciate it. I really do. Would you consider someone who has all manga rounds in one account extremely lucky, or are we at a point where it's kind of No, it's really lucky, because you don't have to worry about them. Like, you don't have to worry about the manga stuff coming back, and you're like, oh, I want him. Plus, they're all still super, well, most of them are still super relevant and super good. Oh, this one. I do not like this one. That's why. Really, it's Zayalopo's the only threat in this one. Once I beat him, it's fine. Top 10 Flurry characters? I think we at this point, I can, just because there's that many. It's not a bad idea. But the next one I planned on doing was top 10 PvP, but I might do one in the middle. I might do one in the middle before that. But I think I do have enough Flurry characters to do that now. And because they're resurrected, the order may not be what you think they are. Although maybe it'd be smarter to wait till a little bit more get resurrected. It's pretty much PvP list if you want a Flurry. Not entirely, because there's some stuff you'd be surprised. Wow, that's I need to remember that. I need to remember that works. There's some characters that are better than others, even if they have Flurry. Just gonna. Oh, Stark, you and your very, very poor special. I really love this Stark, but his special is awful. To a friend. Hi to your friend Bozzy Brown. Hello, friend Bozzy Brown. Boom. What's better, SP characters or Flurry characters? I think SP characters, because Flurry, while Flurry is good for autoing in PvP, SP characters are so much more useful in more stuff. Plus, they usually have good killers, and when killers are multiplied, they're better. They're just better for things like other stuff, like this, where killers are multiplied, and then also grinding for potions and droplets and stuff like that. Top 10 status ailment characters for X top 10 poison characters. Ooh. Yeah, I might be able to do the individual thing. Status ailment one is good, though it's gonna be some of them are gonna be pretty obvious because certain characters are just so good for it. Zombie Toshiro when, dude, who knows? We're getting more manga characters. Maybe then, maybe we will get a Zombie Toshiro. I'm hoping that'd be kind of cool. Then you're gonna have to specify which. You know, it's not out of the question either because there's 2 manga Ichigos. So why not have 2 manga Toshiros or even 3? Because don't forget, we also have Toshiro with the holified Bankai. And you can actually give him a hollow affiliation, which would be pretty cool. Some people were, I got a comment earlier that said, they insulted the top 10 list, the recent one, because I put Renji on top of, before Luffy. And Luffy's great, don't get me wrong. But man, Renji's double killer is just so useful. He's so much more useful in like different stuff. Who would win double killer tag team? Oh god, hold on. Xena, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Like that your name starts with a Z. I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't die. You died. There we go. I like that your name starts with a Z. I like names that start with a Z. My sister, my oldest sister, is pregnant. They're gonna have a daughter, and my brother-in-law's super excited because he said that if he had a daughter, he was gonna name her Zelda, and my sister agreed. So now, they ended up talking and decided, hey, you average weeb, thank you for subbing, sir. Welcome. They ended up deciding that that instead they were gonna be, it was gonna be the middle name. It was Zelda was gonna be the middle name. So, but I'm still gonna call her Zelda because I mean, right? Why wouldn't I? Why the heck do you have these accessories? Oh well, it must have worked. Let's go. How surprised would everyone be if top 1 poison character would be Kakao Society Gin and not Zayla Pro or Mayuri? Sizzles or Mayuri? Well, the number 1 poison would be Soifon. Like in terms of inflicting poison, it's gonna be Soifon. Cause dang, have you seen what she can do? Attacks basically guarantee it. Although Gin is also his strong attack 2 in particular is very good. I think his strong attack 2 is better than at close range and against one person. If you're like going after one, it's better than Soifon. But like Soifon has 2 of them that are really like, as opposed to his just one. So. You know, I probably should have switched to red accessories, but it's work. Does double killer affect double affiliation characters? Yes. You're talking about like, for example, Shuei, like tag team Shuei versus Shinji would be murder. Because, versus Mine Shinji, I should say. Because Mine Shinji has captain affiliation and a hollow affiliation. So it would be 60% more damage on a regular day. It'd be 60% more damage. So it absolutely means it's a lot more damage. But like, that's why people really like Tag Team Koga for PvP, and why he still somewhat holds up. Not for the higher tier stuff, but that's why he was so popular, because Tag Team Koga has a Soul Reaper affiliation and a Captain affiliation. So that's 60% more damage against Broken, who at the time was like super OP. So that's why people really wanted that Koga, because he was really good at PvP. Okay, time to freeze you solid. This special's great, because not only does it freeze, it also reduces defense. If K-Lab gave past technique Shunsui 5-second debilitator, it would be super OP and quite possible to make him the best character in the game. Oh, 5-second debil? He does have debil, but his stuff that removes health is only 2 seconds, since it's already OP. But you're right. He's already up there. He's already super strong because of what he can prevent, I should say. Senkaimon use Revive Link, it helps. Oh yeah, for sure. The last ditch survival link is just, I'm so glad they changed it. Fortis, thank you for subbing, sir. Welcome to the channel. Stuck on floor 43, who did I use? Is this floor 43? I think this is floor 43. It's either 43 or 42. If so, this is who I used. I also managed to be able to do this with Assuming this is it. Yeah, this is it. I also managed to be able to do this. Obviously, oh hey, you missed. Soifun can do it as well. I also managed to be able to do it with the White Day version of Toshiro. Wow, both of those missed. It's awesome. You're stuck on floor 22, Tower of Ordeals. Oh man, I can't even get there. I'm stuck on floor 20. Although I am gonna try really hard to beat it with Lisa. Now that I know the builds that people have used, they said you have to get there within 15 seconds left of the boss. Hit it with all three of the, or hit it with the full Nat string, and then hit it with a special. No, I'm sorry. All three strong attacks. You have to get there with 15 seconds remaining. All three strong attacks, and then use all three strong attacks your special, and then a Nat string, and then you're done. I think that's what I read, but never know. I'm gonna run away from you now. I should have attacked. I should have attacked. I'm a fool. Has there ever been a Nat Eisen? I don't think there has. Marcus, thank you for subbing. Welcome. I don't think there has been a Nat Eisen yet. Javier Alexandro Perez Silva, thank you. Falco, punch! Look at you. That's perfect too, because it's $2. That puts you back on the, as the stream boss. And I don't even know how you figured out that what's his name was gonna do, or Javier was gonna subscribe. Thanks again, man. Always appreciated. I'm not gonna lie, I like his strong attack with 2 more than his strong attack 3. It hits a lot more times. Stab. Falco punch. You wouldn't try it until you get to Blue Shinji, too late to do White Sun Getsu on Ordeal. For which floor specifically? Ordeals is totally worth it once you get to the... There's a certain... Dodge. Well, no, it shouldn't be. Once you get... It's worth it because you get like 10 BBS tickets and 10 gold tickets, and I've gotten quite a few 5 stars just from those, so... did you watch? Oh, I haven't watched episode 1. I heard it was out already, but I'm gonna wait till there's a little more because I'm super excited for that series. Alright, I'm just gonna switch that. That was my mistake, not doing that earlier. It took you 12 seconds with a NAD build. For which ones? For which floor? Is it worth summoning on round 4 banner? It depends on your orbs, on how many. If you have orbs to spare, yes, because there's a ton of great stuff in there. But if you don't have that many, then it's kind of a risk because you might as well just wait for the Grimjow and Nell to come out. But we'll see. We'll see. Top 10 idea. How about a top 10 NAD characters? I have done a top 10 NAD, but it's been quite some time. Quite some time since I've done that. I need to get back to some of the other ones I've done though. I haven't done top 10 boost characters. A lot of people want me to do that, but I don't know how. The boost and heal characters are kind of a slippery slope because it's hard to determine. It's hard to say how I'm gonna, to determine how to rank them is a little bit different. Because do you rank them on how good the character is or how good their boost is, like how efficient their boosting is? For example, a character with infinite boost versus a character who doesn't have infinite boost but is better than that other character, which one goes higher than the other? Does the one with infinite boost go higher, or does the better character go higher? Because are we determining boost only, or are we determining overall character? So it's a very tricky, slippery slope. You know, done it before with healers. Do it again. And also, where does Zayalopro go? Because he doesn't have Enhancer, but his boost moves also heal moves. So how do you rank that? It's very difficult. And then not everybody views it the same way, so then there's that. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. There we go. I'm very sad that his special doesn't inflict weakening. Shue is very good for this floor. You know, I have him. I haven't maxed him out. I really should. I'm gonna bombard you. Boom! I don't know why. I think this Zangetsu might be like 3 out of 5 because this special does a lot of damage. Which Yoruichi is your favorite? Yours is Halloween? Oh, dude. I'd have to agree. I love that. The Halloween and Mango. It's both great. Oh, and Christmas, I guess, is really fun too. There's so many. A few people suggested top 10 Yoruichis, and I think I might do that. Best boost character is True Bankai Ichigo. Yeah, the best boost character is True Bankai Ichigo because 1, it's infinite boost, and 2, it increases his magnifications, which no other character does that. So, there's that. Your favorite character is Yachiru with the heart one with flurry. Oh, dude, she's so powerful. She's so useful too. But even though she's like a very reliable character to auto with, she is by no means fast because of killer multiplication. Like, I'd much rather have 3 characters who don't serve her, like, who individually can't survive as long as she, but do more damage and get the job done faster. And I've done that for like droplet zones. Rather than use her, I just use Tag Team Ichigo. I should have ran away from that because her special is super easy to dodge. But if it hits, you're screwed. The biggest threat, honestly, is the first boss, Yachiru. Just because her special has better reach. Will the queen be dethroned on the 16th? Dude, we'll see. If she does, people are gonna get angry. People are gonna get angry if they just now pulled Retsu. But at the same time, having her is gonna just improve your team. Even if she gets dethroned as the best one, and Grimmjow takes her place, or anybody else takes her place, really. Even if that happens... Away from now. Okay. Even if that happens, it's not like she's gonna be pointless because she's still gonna serve to heal the team. So she's still gonna have a purpose. Top 10 full screen characters. Interesting one. Top 10 characters with range. It's also a good one. The next one is PvP, but I might take... first I'm going to wait till the new characters come out to do PvP. And then when the new characters are out, I'm gonna take about a week to gather footage, and I might need some of your guys' help if you're willing to help me. Because some of the characters' footage I cannot get. Not easily anyway. So I'm going to need some help with that. I've also been putting it off because I've been working on getting myself to a higher, and I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to work hard on that next week to get myself to a higher rank in PvP because I don't care too much for PvP, so I don't try to get to the too high rank. But inevitably, every time I do a top 10 PvP, I always get a bunch of questions. What, 420? Yeah, dude, Malice 420 sucks, man. It's the worst. But inevitably, every time somebody asks me, somebody asks me what rank am I, and so if I'm not a high enough rank, they're like blah 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 blah. So I'll have to move up to like, I don't know, at least 4 or 3, so people can just not complain. Feed dupes to the original? No, I refuse because I refuse sometimes. Sometimes they're a good link. Sometimes it's worth to hold on to them. And with them getting resurrected, it might actually be worth holding on to them for a while because some of these links are going to be really useful. Like, I have had 4 Ishins, 4 purple Ishins forever, and they're about to be super useful to me. King Games, thank you, sir. Thank you. I like making them. They take me a long time. They really do. Like, top 10s take me like... They take me 2 hours to record my voice. Just the 10 minutes of voice you guys hear, that takes me 2 hours to do, sometimes more. And then... God, that takes such a long time. And then the actual editing doesn't take me... The actual editing takes me like an hour and a half because I do have to film the video part. So overall it takes me like 4 hours because I still have to film the video part and actually transfer it, and that takes a while. And cutting it down, and it takes about 4 hours. But the PvP one, oh man, the PvP one will take me all day. Like literally, if I sit down at 9 o'clock, I probably won't get done with that one until like 6 p.m. It takes me such a long time the PvP one because I have to gather footage from everybody, cut it together, make sure the audio is good. It's a nightmare to do. That's why I don't do the PvP one as often as I do the other one. Even though, honestly, it's probably the easiest one to do. Shouldn't the $40 million... Yes, the $40 million celebration is coming really soon. Really soon. And when that happens, hopefully we get $40 million tickets, which if you don't know, last time we did the $30 million one, they had a chance to drop seasonal characters, which no other ticket can do that. That's how I got my, I'm gonna start this all over. That's how I got my Christmas Holly Bell on this account after so long. Jay Furnace, thank you for subbing, sir. Welcome to the channel. I don't know why I did that again. But yeah, the drop rates for those tickets are actually really high. Like, doing a multi can get you 5 stars. It's crazy. You get 20 in total, at least we did last time. And they also have the thingy events, the accessory events, where you get to grind for certain like accessory tickets, like specific colors, and that's just really fun to do as well. Okay, I think it's best to use the special here, but I think it's always worked out well the other way, so I'm just gonna do it the other way. This one's kind of annoying to beat in under a minute because I always do it like with exactly as much time as I need. We're getting 2 5-star tickets this month. Well, yeah, but isn't one of them like a frenzy 5-star ticket? That doesn't really count, does it? Okay, this time it wasn't as bad as other times, so that's not 10 seconds is fair, that's not bad. You wonder where they'll stop in Resurrections? Oh, they'll keep going, because it'll be a while till they get to some of the newer stuff. It'll be some time. It'll be quite a long time, because think about it. We're gonna get to Dangai and all that stuff. Like, we still have all the Zanpakutos to do. We have all the old OG tag team characters to do. We have all the other characters that they have to do, including the filler characters. There's still a long time to come. Plus, I have a feeling that they're going to start resurrecting seasonal characters this year, during the summer, for the summer characters. I think they're going to start. So we'll see. Do you have a Discord channel? I do. I think it's linked in the description of this. If it's not, I think somebody can link it in chat, please, maybe. Say 1,000 year with shield, since he's more of an all-rounder character. He is really good. His special's great, too, also. I don't know why I specified that. Okay, the trick to getting this one under a minute lies within her, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it because it totally depends on whether or not I can inflict weakening on my strong attack 1, and I can't, which means I'm not going to beat this in under a minute. Or maybe at all. In fact, I'm just going to quit because I think it just depends on that. I really should use somebody else for this. Let's see who else I got. Who was good for floor 50? Any green no affiliation character, obviously, regardless of whether they have a Soul Reaper killer or not. Any no affiliation character with a Soul Reaper killer as well, and Ichigo. Also, in a pinch, Aizen can do it, though it's very difficult. Joseph, hello, it's going well, man. Just use 1,000 people were Sajin. Sadly, I don't have him on this one. Soifon can do it, and Yama can do it as well. Let me see here. What do I have that has an Espada killer? Espada. Maybe you. Yeah, let's try this. If it doesn't go well, I'm not even gonna switch the accessories. If it's not okay damage, I'll just switch. Does she have? I know she sucks. That sounds weird. She has an Espada killer. Does she have Frenzy? I know she has Bombardment, but I don't think she has Frenzy. You can use Riruka, the first. Oh, the green one. Oh, that's true. I wish she had Flurry at 3. That would be great. Oh, so close. Yep. I'm opting out of that. Thanks for linking the Discord. You use Little Yachiru for this? Yeah, she can do it for sure, but I don't want to take the time to put everything in there. It's like 58 seconds. What is 50? Which one? 450. You did a full start tag team. Really? Tag team Koga? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense because he has a Soul Reaper Killer as well. You guys remember the? Oh yes, it's over. GG. Do you guys remember when they did the special Senkaimon, the anniversary Senkaimon, and yeah. Even if he's not weakened, I can still beat this, I think. I don't think his... Like, I prefer to weaken him before... Yeah. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I don't know if I can do this in under a minute. I am gonna try, though. Yeah, it's gonna be cutting it close. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. We'll see though. Luckily, his doesn't inflict any status elements I should be weary of, so... Strong attack 1, special strong attack 3, normal. Oh, and he's already hurt. Oh, never mind, we did it. All's well. Oh yes, Tech Urudu. Tech Urudu is also really good for it. I use that one on my JP to beat it in under a minute. Boofski, Burfski. What's up, man? With two others in common Eisens and Last Ditch. Yeah, Last Ditch is probably a better choice for this. I should probably do that instead of Ukiora, but... 1000-year blow. Tag Team Byakuya is easy. Oh, yeah! Oh, but I think I already have him locked up somewhere else. Sajin is the ideal one. It's the one I usually use. Yeah, Quincy Ichigo can do floor 50 in under a minute. It took me, I think the first time I did it took me a few attempts. The second time I did it the first try, I think. But still. Gotta love the 20 Havoc, man. What's to love 20 Havoc? How's the human and a oh, hold on. How is a human and a Ranka killer? That's a good question. Also, how messed up... They've got to do something up with the human killer. That bothers me so much. Not the fact that we have one, because I'm all for having a human killer. I'm really bothered by the fact that it's only 20%. Because usually 20% is reserved to when you're fighting like a multitude of enemies. But only bosses have human affiliation. So why 20? Unless of course they're thinking of adding like the Quincy's. And like fodder Quincy's are human, but Quincy's are like Sternritter, like a Sternritter affiliation, and then Quincy's on the side. We'll see though. We shall see. I love that Grimjaw special. Which Grimjaw special? Oh, the Desgaron, Gran Racero. All right, here we go. This might take me a few attempts. Wow, it's 8:48. Wow, I might beat this in 1 hour, exactly. Well, 30 to 50 in 1 hour. I kind of just autoed the other ones. Oh man, people who have a problem with this Ichigo strong attacks, I don't know what their deal is, because this guy's strong attacks freaking useful, man. Maybe not speedy. I think that's what it is. People really just love their speed on characters. But this guy's strong attacks are super useful. Especially his strong attack 1. People have a big problem with it. I absolutely don't. It just pushes enemies all the way back. It's so useful. Alright, I think special on this guy. I don't even know what I have equipped on him. Nope. Strong attack 1 to get away from Rukia. Get away from me, Rukia. Yeah. Might not make it. That's okay. Well, maybe. We'll see. Do I not have Dark Rukia? No, I don't, sadly. It's the one movie character I wanted the most. Until I saw that, how dare you, sir? I was spamming my special. How dare you not get hit by that? Also, how did that only do that little damage? I'll have to beat him in under a minute later. No. Bad Ichigo. Bad. I'm still surprised at why my special didn't do that much damage, but it's okay. Can I do floor 26 with Cacao, White Ichigo, or Banken Kenny? Floor 26 for this? I'm sure either one of them will work. Floor 26 is not that, like, not the higher. I'll check it out what it is right now. You are the most positive BB. Hey, thank you, sir. I try to stay positive. You know, why be negative? Why be sad? It's just a video game. At the end of the day, it's just a video game. It's just a bunch of ones and zeros based on an anime. What is there to be sad about? But thanks, Cobra. How'd you beat floor 15 under a minute with Quincy Ichigo? I think I ended up using... I know I've done it before in under a minute with him. I had like 5 seconds to spare. You have to get really lucky with the weakening. And you have to just time your special first. Use your special like in one of those bosses. If you're going to use your special on a boss, use it first, because then you can weaken them and then your follow-up attacks do even more damage, so that speeds it up. Don't wait till the last minute to do it. Do it right out of the gate if you're going to fight the bosses. They're likely still going to be weakened by the time they get to their special anyway, so it's not going to hit you that hard. I would recommend using it on Ichigo, because that way you can just reset it if it doesn't work out. Rukia is kind of easy to stay away, specifically with that character, because Ichigo just pushes him back. That's why I really like that character. Let's see here. Poison, Killer, who did I use for this? I used Orihime. Human affiliation damage, Killer ×2. I don't know. I think Bankai Kenny can do it. Really, if you don't have, not so complicated name, thank you for subbing, sir. If you are having difficulties with this one, prioritize human over the killer. Like, if you have a human but it's not an Arankar killer, use him anyway, because humans are going to do 300% more damage, whereas a killer, if you have an Arankar killer, it's really only 40% more or 40% more damage. So you much rather have the 300% than the 40%. So go human if you don't have a human with a Arankar killer. Shooting for the movie, I don't have him. Ichigo is my best option for that one. I'll beat it in under a minute off screen, because I'm gonna have to exit and come back or reset for Ichigo's fight. What is this? Melee resistance, or range character, power attribute damage, Soul Reaper affiliation. So we're going Soul Reaper power, Soul Reaper power, and they've gotta have the smiling Mark Henry. Thank you for subbing, sir. Welcome. Healing, it's not hard. Just use your strong attacks when they are available. For which one? Have you noticed your profile picture? Ah, dude, always. I assume it's the one with Yoroichi with the legs. I assume that's it. If you've switched it, then it hasn't updated on my end. But yes, I have. I need some help on floor 33. Who did I use? I did that one with Anniversary Ichigo, and then also with Christmas Hiyori. Christmas Hiyori will likely... I don't know if she was for sale last year. I think she was. If you didn't get her, then you really should have. If you couldn't beat that floor. If not, then be sure to buy her this time around, because man, she's useful. Soul Reaper, power, melee resistance, lower ranged. We got the range. Let's see here. Freaking love this Rukia. Rukia of the Cooch Keys. That, and why not move a little faster? We'll use this, or I can use that. We'll use that. We'll keep you, because actually you're not level 200, are you? Yes, you are. We'll keep you. All right, and then just red, please. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, the Senkaimon. Yeah, thanks, Cobra. Yeah, if you need help on the Senkaimon floors, go to that Discord link that Cobra's linking right now. That one is Huh, did I switch that on? Give me 1 second. Hold on. That Senkaimon for Discord, it'll help. I think. Oh, thank goodness I didn't. Okay, good. Sorry, I had to double check something. Yeah, but that Senkaimon Discord will let you like, it's got people are posting pictures of what they used and their builds, and they've got like the characters that they used, the builds that they used, and some of them have text on what strategies to use once you're there. So if you haven't joined the Senkaimon Discord, you really should, because I use it all the time to see what I need to do for some of the extra stuff, or even some of the if I'm at work and I'm frozen. If I'm at work and I can't. On my phone, I only have the JP one, the JP account, so I can't really translate. And if I forget if I can't read what it says, I'll just use that Discord to see what it says. But yeah, you should join it if you haven't. It's really useful. That's the issue. You don't have any blue characters with hollow affiliation. Oof. I know people have done it with people have done it with White Zangetsu and a few other characters. People have done it with Flyzen as well, though they find it very difficult. I haven't had to do that yet, thank goodness, but I can imagine that one. Please no, spare me. Dang it, I lost my extra 20%. It's okay. Should be able to do without it. Luckily, she's a boss killer, so it's gonna be. Oh, I thought this was the last one. Okay. It sounds like she's saying stupid. Stupid. Go. You need floor 47 help. I will check that one out as soon as I'm done. If I remember. Pew pew. Have you guys ever seen Community? Such a good show. Well, most of that show was such a good show. This is very bad. Sorry I can't read chat, you guys. It's got me, some of these harder ones keep me a little more occupied. I really like that they include I like these that are just like the regular floors, just a little bit tougher, and you require like you require specific characters to do it. Salamander, thank you for subbing. But I like the ones that are like, okay, you have 10 seconds to beat this, go. Because I'm like, ugh. Tower of Ordeals 5 is so hard without Quincy Ichigo. Oh, I know the one you're talking about. I think I beat that one with, you can beat that with, Spooky Gin. You can beat that one with Spooky. Knight of Demons, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, well, that Gin can do it as well. Oh my god, I might have to do this one off screen, just because I know I can do it, but they take so long to defeat because the killers are not compatible. I should have another ranged Soul Reaper with... Yeah, I should have another ranged Soul Reaper with Hollow Killer, right? I have freaking what's his name? I should be able to do this. Yeah, if I can't do it with her, I might switch to Yama. I just didn't do that before. And then if I can't do it with Yama, I'll just do it. It's so much easier with a Hollow Killer. Although not getting hit definitely helps. There we go. Ooh, Christmas Nemo. Oh, there's an idea. Well, power characters, right? Are we going for power characters? Don't they get a boost? But yeah, Nemo's a good idea too. I think I have her at 200 here too. I know I have her 200 somewhere. I might be both, but it might also just be one. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes if I get a character, I'll 200 him in one account. If I get him in both accounts, and I'll save the extra 75 orbs for on a rainy day, which hopefully won't be the 16th. Oh, I miscalculated. I thought they were going to show up over here. I have made the great error. Yeah. Oh, hey. Thought that was that. Okay. Tag Team Yama. Yeah. What floor is this? Extra floor 1, I think? Yeah, Tag Team Yama would have been the ideal one. Ooh, and I totally misused that. Maybe not. Oh! Oh, I panicked. Alright. There we go. Ryo keeps calling me stupid. It does sound like she's saying that. You try Vaster Lord Ichigo. Honestly, if you try Vaster Lord Ichigo, if you resurrect him, he's just an amazing link, especially for this, because you don't give up a NAD link, and you gain an extra, like an 80% chance of reviving, which is awesome. What do we have here? Captain affiliation only, speed attribute damage, and killer. So speed captain with a Soul Reaper killer. I already know what I'm going to use, and I just really hope he's not locked. Curses. Ah, crap. He's sealed away in floor 30. Yeah. Killer times 5. Yeah, it'll just be easier to go get him. I'm just gonna do the extra floors outside of this, and I'll do the Tower of Ordeals now. What's your opinion about epic raids? I like them. I wish they were available all the time. I like them. But man, so once you get to the insane one, that's really hard. I think I've only ever beaten the first 2 difficulties. The last one is just too hard. I also can't understand certain rules. Like there's sometimes that I'm taking damage, but he's not doing anything. I'm just taking damage. I don't know if it's if you dodge you take damage, because I'll stop dodging and then I don't take damage, but then sometimes he does the same thing again and I do take damage even if I'm not dodging. It's really weird. Tag Team Renji is my go-to for this, on both accounts. Luckily I have him 200 on both. He's just so good for this. Phew. And I think we have more enemy spine here. Although it doesn't matter because it wasn't enough to take this guy down. There we go. They haven't put extra floors for Tower of Ordeals, right? Like it's just the 25 floors. There's no extra stuff. Are rewards for the epic raids worth it? Not yet. They're only orbs. It's just 5 orbs, which is not really worth the hassle. If you can do it, then yes, do it. But not yet. I think there is. I think the pets. I think somebody said the pet system was gonna be incorporated into the rewards for that. So if that's the case, then I'm gonna try really hard because I really want the pets. I like the little hollow. Itty bitty hollow. He's a bite-sized hollow. I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you for subbing. As soon as I saw that, I was like, I cannot pronounce that. How dare you hit me? That guy's... There we go, finally. He survived so much longer than he should have. And that's why his charge moves are great. A lot of people are like, oh, charge moves is not going to be full screen. Oh no, charge moves are great. Pets with attributes. So it is going to be a thingy? It is going to be the reward? I'm scared. I really hope Past Me thought this through and put a last ditch survival on this guy, because otherwise oh, now I've got 20 seconds. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Do that. Survive it. Hope that the burn takes care of most of the work for me. Survive that again somehow. Charge. I'm gonna make sure I have a last ditch on this guy. Pets giving you havoc. Oh, that would be cool. If like the pets give you an additional thingy. That would be sweet. Or like grinding pets that give you like plus 25 crystal drops. That would be pretty cool too. Movie Ichigo, if good for this floor. This one? Yeah, I think he could. I think he has a hollow killer. I think he'd be fine. Well, no, he's gotta be a hard character. Alright, let's see what I... Yeah, it looks like I do have last ditch survival, so that's good. That's what I had on movie, by the way. Or on, what's his name? When are the Pets Epic rates coming? I don't know. I don't know. You need one from round 4 you got from every 1000 Year Blood War banner on round 1, Toshiro, round 2 Broken, round 3 Ichigo. You don't know now? Well, Nell's coming. Just keep that in mind. Nell and Grimjaw are coming. And not to mention that kid. For all we know, that kid's gonna be super overpowered. So we don't know. Also, I'm gonna start this over because I don't remember if I have Senkaimon Aizen equipped on this. Am I playing on my phone? No, I'm playing on my tablet right now. It runs smoother on my phone, but side sync got discontinued for the S9 and forward. So I'm gonna hold. They said that they're working on some other mirroring thing, and I hope it works better. And so I'm gonna wait for that to do it on that one. Movie Ichigo is hard. Oh, you're talking about that movie? I'm sorry. I was thinking of movie 4 Ichigo. Hell vs Ichigo. Hell vs Ichigo is power. No, in that case, yes. I think Heart Ichigo should be able to do that just fine. That didn't happen. Resurrected that Kenny. Oh, resurrect that Kenny. I really should. I really should. Yeah, we gotta need to do a rewind on him too. Floor 1. Oh yeah, sure. I'll show you what I used floor 1. That's what I used floor 1. I used Tenshintai because Shinji's a pain. You rely on that burn damage for Shinji as well. That's what I used. Really, any you don't really have to increase his attack any. I think just increasing his SP will do it. But that was it. Heart Movie Ichigo doesn't have Devastation. That's true, but he does have a higher SP, which might let you get through it. He also has better range, I think. But you're right, he doesn't have an increase in his special at all. I really did get jumped on that one. Kaname is a better fit for this floor. I know, but I think I used Kaname for something else. I think. Plus, as long as I keep... Not run into them like that. That's a bad move. I'm really dreading... Actually, in this one, I think it's relatively easy. In JP, there's one that... Oh my gosh, that was so close. In JP, there's one that's just like... It's so close. It's that one that has... that you need like a no affiliation thing. I hate these guys. You know what I'm hoping they do? Which would be very interesting and would switch up PvP. Is like a plus 10 barrier link. Well, maybe I'm far enough along that I can do this without that extra link. Who am I kidding? These take forever. These guys have a ton of health. Okay, we're switching them. I really hope I don't need Kaname somewhere else. Alright, Captain only, huh? Well, it's really any captain with Soul Reaper Killer. He'll do. What am I up against? Okay. Sure, Yeah. It's just not getting hit with Toshiro. How hard can it be? Can you make a wrong build videos for Frenzy free-to-play characters? Aren't they all free-to-play? Frenzy? Are you talking about the Frenzy characters that you just get? I could try. It's kind of hard to do a wrong build on that. Time to do Ordeals? Dude, good luck. Some of these are tough. Why? Why? When I started the stream, my tablet was at 19%. It's been charging ever since. It's at 25% right now. What about the Poise link? Oh, that would be interesting too. Huh. You got Ishin in a single. Ishin from the single. This third one. Oh, was it the blue one? Because that's the one that's out right now, right? Oh wow, that worked out pretty well. These guys move really quickly too, so it's super scary. Ah, how did they end up there? And I think the next one spawned there, so that's super convenient. I'm gonna run away from the flying swords of death. Oh my gosh, that was scary. I don't think they have that good a reach though. Like you can see them all the way there, but I don't think that's their reach. 2, 1. Oh, is that it? Nope. There's just so many. There's so many. 3, 2, 1, please. There we go. That was close. That was way too close. Luckily he has freeze on his special, and I think we're up against Shue, right? Plus my special's gonna do 40% more damage too, and it's going to freeze. I just have to time it correctly. Very correctly, considering that took almost a minute and a half. Although I don't think the second part is as intense. I don't think there's that much difference here. Run away from you guys now. Hehe. Did not go as planned. Is that it? Okay, that's it. I got. Oh, that's easy. Okay. Yeah, that second floor is not nearly as scary as the first one. What do you do with accessory tickets? I summon them. If you're talking about those very specifically, the 9,999 that I have on my JP, I plan on streaming them when I have a couple years. Oh, please die. Please die, and please die in a hurry. Okay. Whew. Although I had a last ditch survival, so I would have been fine. Yeah, but I do plan on summoning them because they're taking up. I have like 200 more. Not 200 more, I'm sorry. 50. I have like 400 more or 500 more. I have a lot more. Let's just put it that way. On my inbox that I can't collect because I can't. I have 9,999. All right. Halle Bale for floor 3. Why did you put LSD can on Senkaimon Shintai instead of a coat? Because are you talking about the captain's cloak? The captain's coat is if you use Senkaimon Aizen, the idea is to not get hit, so the coat is kind of pointless. because if you're not going to get hit, what's the point? And the reason I used Kenny is because if I do get hit, I'm going to die. And if I do get hit, it has to be only against the boss. So it's just a way to get back at the boss. It's just like, hit hard while you have full health. If the boss manages to hit you with the special and kill you, you can come back and finish him off with a bunch of strong attacks. That's just the plan. It works out pretty well. I think I have that build for a number of things. It's just like a side, just in case kind of thing. But yeah, if you have Senkaimon Aizen, the idea is to not get hit, so there's no really need to put the Captain's Code. It does help, you know, just in case, to have more health. But, don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I'm terrified, by the way. I'm absolutely terrified for this one. Because, you guys saw the new Byakuya, or the Byakuya that's coming, right? The resurrected Byakuya? That resurrected Byakuya is losing the ability Black Hole. I don't know if they're going to keep the amount of time he can do it or not. But I think what Black Hole does is just increase the amount of damage your Vortex moves do by 40%. I don't think it increases the duration. I think it's just damage. I could be wrong though. But I think it increases the duration for your the damage of your Vortex by 40%. Or it might increase the duration by 40%, thus increasing the damage. I really don't know. But either way, they're getting rid of it for his resurrection, and I'm terrified that they'll get rid of Halliwell's Disabler. Because she's the only one with that ability, and it's super strong. Or it's super useful, I should say. What did you use with Mugetsu third form? Oh, hold on. And that's why it's useful. Disabler is so good for this, or for anything really. How dare you? How dare you, woman? Aha, your special have terrible range. God, Disabler's so good. What if she had? Nah, that would be too broken. If she had D-Bill and Disabler, ooh, that would be it. Could you please check 4th 44 and tell me what? Oh yeah, sure, I'll check. Try Extra Stage 4. You will like it. I'll do the Extra Stage after this if I have energy, because I'm getting pretty tired. I still gotta do 600, or I guess 100 sit-ups, and I was gonna do a mile, but I don't think my legs can keep up today. Oh, floor 44, right? Oh, okay, this one. Alright, the lovely floor 44. Okay, on this one, you want to prioritize 2 out of the 3. Ideally, you want a Mind Hollow. Yeah, ideally, you want the Mind Hollow. If you don't have a Mind Hollow, use any Hollow with the Hollow Killer. And if you don't have that, having a Mind Hollow Killer can do it as well. I did this with White Day Kisuke. It takes a little bit, but you can totally get it done with White Day Kisuke. I've done this with this guy, clearly. I've done it, I think that's the only 2 that characters that I've beaten this level with. But it is also possible with full Hollow Ichigo, I believe. Either way, having 2 out of 3 of these requirements is key. If you have all 3, perfect. You can get that done. But 2 out of 3 will get you to where you need to be. You're going to call it a day? Alright, Malice, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. How to unlock extra floors? Extra floors you unlock by beating the floor 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50 in under a minute. Each one you beat in under a minute, it gives you an extra floor. Let's do this. Okay, strong at normal attacks, disabling chaff, strong attack. Oh, wow. I assume it's 1, 2, and 3, right? Let me take... As long as it doesn't take me too many attempts. Let's take you. We'll see how this goes. Which one is better? White Zangetsu or Vassalord Ichigo? Oh, White Zangetsu. For sure. Though, Resurrected Vassalord Ichigo is also really... Oh my gosh! It's a maze! What? This is amazing! Pun intended! Oh my gosh! What? What is this? How does attack? Which is where? Oh, okay, it's over here. Kind of blocked me for a second. I'll try it again. Is it the boss already, or is it not? Definitely not. Alright, we'll try this again. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. I'll use this. I'll use Yoroichi. We'll see how this goes. I know Soifon is the best one to use for this, but I'm going to use Yoroichi, see if I can get away with it. If not, then I can just use Halloween Yoroichi. Should probably get to it too. She also has long stride. That's awesome. That's so creative. This is such a good idea. What characters do you recommend beating 450 because you don't have white 450? Oh, level, hold on. What? Oh, what? Oh, what? Okay. Stop. Stop. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this. It took me way too long to get through this first floor. Really, having anyone with a speed stick can probably do it. Is this a way? No. This is probably the way. Okay, then up. What do you have in this one? Oh, there's a thing there. Okay. What the heck is this floor? It's extra floor 4 out of 5. The maze of 1,000 mazes. Alright, I think I got it. I think I can do it. Not you, because that won't work out well for me. Okay. I really want to use Halloween or Yoroichi for this, but I'll take what I can get. And by that I mean I'll take what I see first, because that was first. Yeah, they have been experimenting on extra floors lately. I don't mind though. Okay, that's that one. I don't remember this one. I forgot it already. Oops. Oh, it's up! It's up! I'm a fool! Right? Yeah, I'm done. It was up. I kept thinking I came up from that, so let me see. Is it... Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Dang, that's a long trip. But you don't have Aizen, which is... Yeah, Aizen is a big deal for Tower of Ordeals. That's the same reason I can't beat it either. It's because I don't have Aizen. I have Lisa, and I think I'm gonna attempt Lisa again for this, but that's difficult. It's really hard. Soifon is so fast you can... Yeah, that's the thing. You crash with Soifon. This might be the last one I do, though. I want to do Ordeals, but I'm getting pretty tired. I'm always getting tired as well. Okay. You can really only take advantage of your flash steps. In specific situations, otherwise you're stuck. Alright, and then it's a circle, I think, here. This is a circle of life. Anyone else excited for, oops. Nope. For the Lion King? I assume it's like, get there and special, right? Yeah, probably. There we go. That was fun. I'm glad you told me to, whoever told me to do it. It's creative for sure. Alright, let's do a few more ordeals. I'll do an ordeal until I get to one that I know always takes me a while. We'll see how this goes. You need to upgrade your tag team Renji. Oh, what level is he? Alright, let's do this. Oh, this floor. I think I hate this floor. If it's the one I'm thinking. Okay, no, it's... I think I hate this one on my... There's one that I really hate on one account. On another account, I don't mind it, but there's one that... I'm really excited to do this on JP though, because I've got like 6 new characters in JP since last I did this. Oh my gosh. Try that again, but this time let's not get frozen. Who's my favorite Espada? Stark. Stark is my favorite Espada. With Hollybell, a close second. $150, but he's 84% sultry. Yeah, you might have to 200 him then. I dare you do the maze with 1,000-year Blood War Kenny. I might try that on JP because I actually have the speed stick, the orange speed stick on it, so I might actually be able to do it. Yeah. One and blammo. Oh, Malice, are you still here? Or did you go? I think he must have gone. I forgot to tell him a thing. I need to text him on Discord. Oh, I see. You guys are the guys that beat me last time. Well, it won't happen again. Oh, Jon Snow is Stark. Kind of wish 1,000-year Blood War to. Oh, me too. Yeah, I wish he had freeze immunity as well. But I believe Rukia, manga Rukia was the first one to get an immunity. She was the first one to have immunity as an ability. So before that, it didn't exist. If it did, I'm sure they would have included it. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I dodged all of that. I probably lost a lot of. Yeah, I lost some damage there, I think, because I think I had some Senkaimon equipped. But yeah, manga Rukia was the first one to have it. And then after that, they stopped being links altogether. And then just, well, I guess they resurrected. The resurrected characters do have them as links. But still. That was clever though. The maze, that was really smart. Ooh, I'm gonna cut it really close with the boss. Who's the boss for this? I think it's Ichigo, one of the Ichigo. Well, whoever it is, we'll have to find out. Is this Toshiro? No, this Toshiro's not 10. What's my favorite 1,000-year Blood War character? Kisuke. Oh, this. Thank God he's hardened, not speed. That would be bad. Oh no, that's not good. Oof. Now, oof. Being on the other end of that strong attack is not fun. It's quite scary. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. Oh wow, I'm definitely not gonna make it in time. Definitely not gonna do it in time. I'll have to push him out. Do that. No way. I have to have full health when I get here. I think all Toshiro should have freeze immunity and Yamo's burn immunity. I think so too. But I think they might add that to the characters. They didn't get a Toshiro like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a proper 5-star Toshiro that wasn't a frenzied character. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm streaming from the US. They didn't get a canon 5-star Toshiro. There we go. That wasn't Metal Exchange until almost a year in. Really, a year in. After a year in, it was in JP. It was anniversary. That was the Step Up's anniversary banner. I believe. Alright, so I just have to not get hit to retain 60% of my strong attack damage. It's really good. And really my normal attack damage as well. It's gonna come in handy. 1 Oh, that was a lot faster. Use 10 Shintai? Ah, you'll do it. 1000 Year Blood War Hanataro. Does he even show up in the manga? I'm not sure I saw him. You would think just their spiritual pressure would be able to kill him. Or just like die. Do we ever know who Lukia's lieutenant is? This is so much easier when you haven't taken damage because you still have so much of the Senkaimon item links to pull from. Like time-wise too, there's so much time left. In fact, I might wait till my strong attacks come back because I can. Hanataro appears for very few panels. The Kenpachi rides soul panel. Oh, okay. Oh, Hanataro's brother in the novels. Are you serious? If that's true, I don't know. I don't know about it. Oh no, that's not it. I screwed that up. I screwed up big time. Luckily, I still have a lot of time left, but I screwed up big time. Even with this much time left, I don't know if it's enough. Oh wow, that was perfectly timed. Yeah, he's gonna hit me with the special. He's gonna obliterate me. So close. 1000 Year Blood War Jushiro. Oh no, he's dead. We could still get him, maybe. Him dead. Did you guys see that the Orochimaru Gin baby is gonna be like went to school with Jushiro and Shunsui? He's gonna be like on their level. That's awesome. Got updated with the novel characters in the loading screen. He did, yeah. You can read that on there. Isane's sister. Oh yeah, Isane's sister is the lieutenant of Squad 4 because Isane is the captain. Just gonna attack you. I think this might be the last one I do left for this though. Even if I died here, I'm tired. One. And then we're about to get the freeze guys, who I hate. 1, 3, 2, 1. Now we wait. There we go. Why didn't you switch characters? It would have been easier with an orange character. Yeah. Do I have an orange captain we can follow together? I think. I don't really remember what I have. I haven't had very many new characters on this, with the exception of like I think Byakuya is my first character on this stuff. White Day Byakuya, but before that it's been quite some time. I haven't summoned in this one for a while. Like I have summoned characters tickets, but that's about it. Oh, I cut it really close there. But yeah, it's been a while for this one, so that's why I'm really excited for the novel characters. Not that I haven't tried, it's just that I didn't pull any. God, like luck on this one has been bad. I don't have Shinji on this one now. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna keep my distance. Not get hit by strong attacks again. Really, my special's gonna do a ton of damage to him. Which way is he coming? Oh! I was expecting him from the other side. Well, not as much damage as I would have hoped. Maybe I can dodge a special. Okay, I'm out. I'll try this again with somebody else, or I'll do something else. I'm too tired and I got a lot more stuff to do today. But that's all I got. That's all I got. I'll have to take care of this some other time. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for those of you who donated. Appreciate it. Thank you for the people who subbed, because that was a lot of you. So thank you again. But that's all I got for tonight. In all seriousness, we need 1,000-year Blood War stream rares. I agree. I think we're gonna get them. We're gonna get something for sure. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Good night to you guys. I'll try to stream again soon. I'll try to do the Pokemon thing again. I might hold up a poll and see if you guys want me to stream the Pokemon thing or just to do it with my friend Francisco, because I'm not gonna do it by myself, even though I can. But I'd much rather have someone to talk to while I play the Pokemon stuff. But yeah, that's all I got. Thank you guys for watching. Good luck on your summons. I'm sure I'll see you before then. Even if I don't, I'll see you on the actual day of the summons. We'll see how that goes. Take care. Take care.